about myself. I'm an okay. I'm an yoga trainer, international yoga trainer, and also I'm doing my PhD in yoga. And basically, I'm an engineer. Did my MTech, and due to passion in the yoga field, I started this journey and enjoying each and every moment with this yoga. Okay, I too want to share my experience, also whatever I have experienced. So I too, this session is going to be an interactive session, and also you are going to do some, you are going to participate in the session. Okay, it's not like I'm going to take some theory concepts, you are going to listen. It's not like, it's not going to be like that. Okay, though I will introduce the yoga with some slides. Baad mein we are going to do some meditation and some pranayama practices to experience the yoga. Why? Because if I say yoga is this and yoga is that, yoga benefits like this one, that one. Okay, if without experiencing anything, okay, you couldn't able to understand what I am coming to say. Okay, so that's why I want you all to experience this program. Okay, so first let us see a small introduction part about the program. Okay, once again I will share the screen. Before that, may I know about yourself? Before that, please introduce about yourself. I'm sorry. May I know about yourself, please? Please, you can turn on.
Kavita ma'am, I will request little bit. Yeah, you can adjust your camera so that. Yeah,
okay.
Please take the name of the every individual's name, so then only they will talk. This is our Indian culture.
Okay.
Otherwise,
okay.
nobody will initiate.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Hello.
Kumar, sir. Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Hello, am I audible, ma'am?
Namaste. Yeah, sir, you are audible, sir.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Actually, I am working in a water treatment sector, ma'am.
Okay,
Which we are service provider of Tata Motors. Yeah, it is in Jamshedpur. Yeah, Tata Motors plant, Jamshedpur, ma'am. So I'm working as a site in charge over there. I'm very eager to learn the yoga practices from this evening, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you so much, sir. Happy to know about yourself. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, and next one is Mr. Shivang, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Hi, sir.
I am Shivang Pathak. I am from Daman. It's a union territory.
Okay.
Currently, I am working with Panasonic Life Solution India Private Limited in HRM admin.
Okay, great to know about you. Have you ever experienced any yogic practices?
Yes, every year we do it yoga on the International Yoga Day in our factory. So in a year we participate once in a year.
Oh wow, super. Okay, so after doing yoga, what you feel? Means once in a year also, after the practices, what comes in your mind?
Actually, we experience better, feel better, and it's good. I think to do yoga every day it's good.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Neeraj sir said that we are a little bit lazy to do it regularly.
Okay. But you experienced some good feelings after doing the yoga, after some good kind of health and good kind of mind. Okay, great to know about you, sir. Great to know about you. And next one is ma'am Shakshi.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
My name is Sakshi Singh and I am from Varanasi. Currently, I am pursuing my BCom honors from Vasanta College for Women, which is affiliated to BHU.
Okay, great to know. And have you experienced any kind of yogic practices?
No, ma'am. Till now, no such.
Till Till not till now. Okay. Okay. Now we will. You now definitely you will be going to experience that. Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
the next one is Harshita. Harshita ji. Harshita.
Yeah, sometimes Harsita may be facing little bit of internet issue.
Oh,
So,
internet connection.
yeah, you can
Okay,
move to
okay,
the
sir,
next.
okay. Next one. Javed sir, are you in driving? Could you able to introduce
Javed,
about yourself?
Javed Bhatti.
Javed.
Javed Bhatti.
Javed. Yeah.
Good evening.
Sorry to
Javed
bother.
Bhatti here.
Is it possible for you to speak now during the?
Yeah. I can speak. My name is
Yeah,
Javed Bhatti.
please.
I'm living in Bharuch, and right now I'm working in KEC International. Plant is situated at Halod.
Okay.
And Sivang is one of my colleague in my last company.
Okay.
So I'm also attending some sections with him regarding the yoga.
Okay. Okay. During the International Yoga Day.
Yoga Day, and especially
Sivang mentioned.
HR arrange some sections, especially on Friday, Saturday, for the particular month. So a lot of we learn there, and in day by day life, some steps are using, like when we pray.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Nice to know about it. Thank you. And next one is Praveen Singh. Mr. Praveen Singh. Will you be available, sir? Praveen Singh. Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe because of the internet issue, he may
Net-
not be able to. Now you can move
Oh.
on, and maybe you can start the session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
because his
And,
network is not proper.
proper. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay. Nice to know all about you. And the final one is Revati ma'am. Could you able to speak, Revati ma'am?
No, ma'am, I'm in the outside. I think you will have that noise around me. I
Oh,
don't
it's
think
okay.
that it's
She is my
not
student
possible.
only.
Yeah.
At present, she is doing yoga therapy program. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay. You can carry on. Okay. You can mute your. Yeah. Okay. So, let us see a small introduction. So first, let us understand what is meant by yoga. Okay. Yoga and its meaning. Yoga. Yoga, basically, it is derived from the word yuj. It means to join in. Yoga, the basic idea of yoga is to integrate your one body, mind, and the soul. It is the main aim of the yoga, actually. Okay. So some may think that yoga is only for doing the physical things, like I want to reduce my weight, so that I want to do yoga. It's not for that. I want to get rid of some kind of disease. That's why I'm practicing the yoga. Yes, yoga works for your physical ailments, but it's not only for that purpose. Okay. So yoga, it is a vast discipline. Its complete aim is to integrate your body, mind, and your spirit. Okay. It is a science of right living. How to live. Actually, consider if you are buying a washing machine. Will you be? I hope we all will get a manual for that machine. Like if you buy a television, you will get a manual how the television operate, what are the features, like that. But okay, but do you have any kind of manual to how to operate yourself? How to operate yourself, how to operate your mind, how to operate your body. So what is the purpose of the life? So do we have any kind of manual?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, it's okay, yeah. But if we have that manual, how to operate our mind, how to control our mind, how to operate our body, how to get rid of the disease. If these tools are within our hand, then how our life would be? Will it be good or what do you think? If you know any kind of manual is there, will it be good for us? Do you think so?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, definitely, certainly. Like even a machine has the manual, but we don't have the manual. But if actually we have the manual, we need to operate ourselves properly in a disciplined way. Okay, that's what the yoga is. Okay, so it is the science of right living, and it works wonders when it is integrated in your daily life. So daily practice of yoga will do some magic. Okay, not no, it doesn't work like yearly once or 2 years once. If you practice yoga, okay, it will not create much kind of changes in your body or mind. But if you do it regularly, if you add it as a way of life, okay, definitely you will experience a difference in your life. Okay, in your mind, in your thinking, in your body, in your soul, everything will experience the change. Okay, yoga is not a religion, it is the practice of self inquiry and inner exploration. Some may think that I belong to the so and so religion, so I couldn't practice yoga. It's not like that. Okay, yoga is for everybody, even for even a small machine is having the manual. Each and every human being is having right to practice the yoga. We should know, everyone should know the yogic practices. Okay, then only we can able to come out of all kind of stress in our life. Because just before you all introduced about yourself, you are working in an organization, big organization as a CEO, a major role you are playing in your company, and you are a student, you are having various kind of responsibilities. Okay, so but if you know how to handle everything properly, how to handle your mind properly, how to balance your work and family, okay, it is very important thing nowadays. Do you think so? Is it is important to balance the work life and the family life?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it is important?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. No, definitely we have to balance our work and family. Then only we could able to lead a peaceful way of life. Okay, so yoga helps for the same. So yoga karmashu kaushalam. Skills in action is yoga. What is mean by yoga? Skill in action. Whatever action you perform, if you do it with a certain skill, that is called yoga. Okay. So coming to the concept stress. Okay. Stress is a major thing which now Indians are facing. Lots of Indians are facing. Okay. So please answer this question. Are you feeling tired lately than used to? Are you worrying more nowadays? Are you worrying more? Enjoying life less? Enjoying your life less? If your answer is yes, you can answer it in your mind. Okay, no need to open your mind and tell me, inform me. Okay, so if your answer is yes, definitely you need to practice yoga. Okay, yoga and stress management. Stress and anxiety, it becomes an integral part of human life. It affects our emotional, physical health in the big way. Okay, because of stress, you think that I got this kind. Some people may think that I got this kind of disease because of improper diet, because of late night sleep, like that. It may be because of that reason, but it's not like that. The stress plays a major role. Okay, for so many kinds of disease, the stress plays a major role. So we have to take care of it first. So they affect our emotional, physical health in a big way. Stress gives rise to the feeling of rejection, depression, and anger. Okay, if you are stressed, you feel more anger and you feel more depressed. It leads to various health problems like high blood pressure, ulcer, stroke, headache, heart disease, Okay, the reason behind all this kind of disease is the stress. What is stress? So it is a condition. Stress is a condition where an environmental demand exceeds the natural regulatory capacity of organism. Okay, we are having some kind of saturation point. Okay, if our saturation point exceeds in our day-to-day life, for example, consider if you could able to work for maximum 12 hours, but your management demands you to work for 16 hours, not for one day, continuously for 1 month. Will you feel happy? They may, even though they pay overtime also, with the money, will you feel that money may be useful for your family, but will you feel happy inside yourself? Definitely not. We feel definitely stressed during that time. Okay, so we are having certain saturation point. If that saturation point exceeds, okay, so then the stress, this condition arises. In simple terms, stress is what we experience when we believe we can't cope effectively with the threatening situation. Sometimes we feel that I couldn't able to handle the situation. I am done, like that most of the time. Okay, in our working environment, so many times you may have feel that I'm done. I don't want to work more, like that. So this is the stress. Okay. So operative cause for the stress. What are the causes of the stress? Overwork, malnutrition, improper diet is also the main cause. Okay, and endocrinal imbalances. There are some glands inside our body. They are called the endocrine glands. These glands segregate the hormones inside us. So if these glands operate malfunction, then it may be the cause of the stress. Okay, and constant abuse of the body, overworking, over usage of body, over usage of cell phone, over usage of television. Okay, through the 5 senses, we are wasting all the energies. Okay, we are all having the cell phone. Okay, the cell phone is just a ghost. We are spending most of the time, we are spending our energy with the cell phone only. We are entering, we are just, you turn on the cell phone for certain reason, but you will continue to use it for unnecessary, means some, like I want to come out of this stress, so I want to use it more. I want to see some jokes. Likewise, we are using the cell phones continuously. So this also create an stress. Okay, because you will be losing the energy by doing this activity. You think that you are gaining some energy by watching the television, by hearing something. No, it may seem like that, but you will be losing the energy because we all are having some kind of energy that is called as biomagnetism. Okay, so each and every cell is filled with that biomagnetism. If you keep on watching something, or if you keep on hearing something, okay, if you keep on eating something, you will be losing your biomagnetism. You are not gaining the energy. Everything should be in the limit. Everything should be in the limit. If one exceeds the capacity, then the energy loss will happen. This will also create the stress. Okay. Operative cause of mental stress. Mental overwork. Sometimes physically, some people may not have overwork, but mentally they use their brain to work more. They think more. For example, in the corporate world, most of the people use their mind. They have to keep everything in perfect way. They have to think. They need to compete with others. Okay, this kind of stress may arise. And dualities of life. Okay, and compartmentalized approach to life, and physical stress. So these are the operative cause of mental stress. In our life, we are having 2 different phases. One in the office, another one in our home. So we have to cope up with both of the things. Okay, we are playing dual roles. In office, we may be and so person, and in the house, we should be like a good father, or good mother, or good son, daughter, whatever we may be. Okay, so we need to play some different role. So this also creates some stress. Okay, and types of stress. So acute stress. Acute stress means it comes from the demands and pressure of the recent past, anticipated demands and pressure of future. In future, you need to solve some kind of problems like that. Because of the thinking about the future, if you don't live in your past, if you don't live in the present, that will also create the stress. Okay, we need to plan. We need to plan what we should be. That is important. That is, if I don't disapprove it, we have to plan what we want to be in the future. But instead of planning, if you worried a lot continuously, if you are worrying, will it be good? You think you are planning. Day 1, you think that I am planning for my future. Day 2, again you are thinking. Day 3, if it goes on continuously, okay, it turns into worry. That will create the stress. Okay, so symptoms of the acute stress. What are all the symptoms of the acute stress? Acute means what? A small pressure. Acute stress. Okay, so anxiety, depression, heartburn. Heartburn also may be the reason of stress. Stomach burn. Okay, and the gut and bowel problems. Rapid heartbeat sometimes. Okay, these are all the symptoms of this acute stress. Okay, chronic stress. Acute is a short duration stress. Okay, and this is a chronic stress. Chronic stress, it is the stress due to poverty, dysfunctional family, unhappy marriage, job, early childhood experiences, and career. Okay, so continuous, if the acute stress prolonged for long duration, it turns into chronic stress. Okay, it may be due to poverty, or due to improper family structure, due to the problem inside the houses. Okay, these are all the reason behind the chronic stress. Okay, now coming to the another kind of stress, eustress and distress. Eustress is healthy, essential stress produced by joy, positive, impulse, sensible, recreational activities, sports, practiced as a hobby. Okay, so during the sports, during some recreational activities also, we all are subject to some kind of stress. That is a good stress. We need it during the examination, exam tension, exam stress. That is a good stress actually. At that time, we need that competitive mind. We need that stress. Okay, then only we could able to achieve something. So this is called the eustress. Okay, distress is synonymous with morbigenous stress that has to be controlled. Okay, distress is unwanted stress actually. Example, continuous mental or physical strain, anger, states of tension without hope. Okay, these are all the reason for distress. So we have learned about different kind of stress. So don't feel stressed now. Okay, dealing with daily hassles. Even small reasons around us may also create the stress. Like daily or going for office, during that time, if you feel more traffic, the traffic will create that stress. If you hear more noise pollution, that will also create the stress within you. Okay, and loud neighbors, crowd, long wait for telephone, customer service representative, they also create the stress. Airport delays, cell phone that go off on the way. Immediately, if cell phone turns off during the important situation, that will also create the stress. Okay, so these are the daily things which we all are facing. Okay, daily, it is a routine thing. Okay, and also some other kind of stress like physical conditions, earthquake, war, physiological condition, old age creates some stress. What I am going to do now? Who will take care of me? This is a kind of stress. And pregnancy, during the pregnant time, women due to the hormonal changes, they will subject to the stress. And this is also create this. Personal life event like wedding, divorce, death, accidents. Okay, these all create the stress. Social conditions like family structure, social functions, and party. Okay, and workplace related conditions. Okay, all are called the stresses. Okay, so frankly saying, whatever, if you go out, means if you move out from yourself, if you meet any kind of person, you are creating some small kind of stress. That may be the eustress or distress. That is what happening around us. Okay, so that's why we have to control our mind. We have to train our mind. It is very important. Why? Because day-to-day life, we don't know how the situation changes, how the stress arises in our life. We don't know, but we need to face everything. That's why, for this reason, yoga helps us. Okay, signs and symptoms of stress. What are all the symptoms and signs of stress? Physiological symptoms like headache, prolonged headache, okay, and back pain. The back pain, some may say that my MRI scans are good only, but I am still having my lower back pain. I'm not using any kind of vehicles. I'm sitting in proper posture, even though I'm having the pain in my lower back like that. So this may be because of the stress. Okay, and sweating, palpitation. So these all are the physiological symptoms. Cognitive behavior like poor concentration and memory, inability to make decisions. Okay, these are the cognitive behavior. Emotional behavior. Due to stress, we may have the anxiety, fear, mood swings, sadness. Physical behavior. How our physical behavior would be: poor time management. Okay, and overworking, failure to delegate. Okay, these are the signs, and these all are the signs. If you are stressed, if you want to know whether you are stressed or not, if you have any of the signs, then you may be in the stress. Okay, so see, in our hypothalamus, okay, there is a gland which is called as pituitary gland. Okay, it produces the hormone ACTH. From the hormone, from the ACTH, this hormone, through the help of this hormone, another hormone will get segregated, which is called as cortisol. Okay, this cortisol level should be maintained in our body. The pituitary gland, this gland is very important to control the stress. Yoga works on this pituitary gland actually. There are like if you activate your Ajna chakra.
Can you go to slideshow?
Slideshow. One second. Okay. Is it visible now? I turned on the slideshow.
No.
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Again, I turned on.
No, ma'am.
Watch it. No. Could you able to means you can also enlarge it in your mobile, in your gadget. You can also enlarge it.
We have to zoom it, ma'am.
Huh? Because I am trying.
Yes, after zooming it is clear.
Yes, you can also zoom it. Please zoom it, because I am trying to turn on the slideshow, but it's not working. Again, third time I'm
Madam,
trying it again.
Use one function
you
key
able to-
F5 if it is working.
Hope now it works. Hope it is okay. Which one I have to use?
F5.
F5. One second. Yes. Yes, I turned on. Is it working now?
No, still not no change.
No, not. Please zoom. No? It's working for my laptop, but kindly zoom it. Okay. So what we have seen in the last picture is from the hypothalamus. Okay, there is a gland, pituitary gland. Okay, near to the hypothalamus. It produces hormone ACTH. ACTH is adrenocorticotrophic hormone. Adrenocorticotrophic hormone it produces. Okay, so this hormone is related with the adrenal cortex. Okay, if this hormone produced properly, then this hormone is linked with this adrenal cortex. It produces the cortisol. Okay, so this cortisol is related with this hypothalamus. Okay, these are the endocrinal hormones. So this is a stress hormone. So let us see what it is. So the cortisol should be maintained in our body. Effects of excess cortisol in the body. So if the cortisol level is not proper in our body, then hunger, arthritis, decreased immune system, decreased metabolism, depression, chronic fatigue, obesity. Okay, these are the effects of excess cortisol in our body. Am I audible now? Am I audible and visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so if the cortisol level should be proper because it is related with the hypothalamus. So if it is not maintained properly, then one may feel hunger every time. Okay, and arthritis and a decreased immune system may be low. Okay, also the metabolism would not be in the proper level. It may be in the decreased level. And depression, chronic fatigue, obesity, these all are linked with the cortisol. Okay. Okay. So we have understand that the cortisol level should be maintained in our body. Else we may have this kind of symptoms. Okay, maybe. So stress reaction. What stress do? What is its reaction? The breath rate shoots up, providing more oxygen. Okay. Sometimes if you are stressed, you may feel that you breathe too much. Okay, like heart speeds up and blood pressure soars. If you are more stressed, then what will happen? Your heartbeat speeds up. Also, digestion ceases, so that the blood may be diverted to the muscles and brain. And cortisone pours into the system, as do the hormone epinephrine and norepinephrine. Okay, so during this condition, what will happen? Once if you feel you are overstressed, then what will happen? Your heartbeat speeds up. Okay, and blood pressure shoot up. Okay, also the digestion ceases. If this condition arises, then what will happen? The cortisol pours into the system, as do the hormones epinephrine and norepinephrine. So these hormones, immediately what will happen? Our body will pour the hormone which is called cortisol and epinephrine and norepinephrine. Okay, so it will happen inside our body. Once you feel you are stressed, it will automatically inside our body. So what I am trying to say is, your cortisol level should be maintained. Okay, once you feel stressed, then what will happen? The body will automatically pour some cortisol, epinephrine, norepinephrine. So all these hormones will be maintained by your body. But what will happen? Again and again, if you feel more stressed, again and again you keep on repeating your stress, then what will happen? Your body will not help. It will help you for a particular time only. Okay, but if you keep on repeating it again and again, if you are into the stressful situation, it stops producing those kind of hormones. Malfunction happens in this hormone level. This is what I am trying to say. Do you understand? So we have to maintain this hormone level in our body. So stress according to yoga. According to yoga, what is meant by stress? According to yoga, stress is imbalance. Imbalance in emotional and physical level. If you are not in balance in your emotional level and in your psychological level, then that is called the stress. Emotional imbalance in form of strong likes and dislikes brings imbalance in prana, which percolates into Annamaya Kosha, cause this. For example, we in yoga, we don't say, I'm having this body only. We will not accept it. We are having 5 kinds of body. Like this is called Annamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha means we are taking the food. This is the physical form of body which is taking the food. And because of my food, I am growing day by day. This is called Annamaya Kosha. Okay. And another kosha, second kosha is called Pranamaya Kosha. Pranamaya Kosha is your breath. Because of your breath. If your breathing body, your breath is proper. Your inhalation and exhalation is proper. That kosha level would be proper. Okay. The next kosha is Manonmaya Kosha, mind body. The third level of body is mind body. Okay. The fourth, whatever you think, your whatever in whichever way you are thinking, that depends on the strength of your Manonmaya Kosha. Who you are, what your mind is, all depends on the strength of the Manonmaya Kosha. Okay. And next type of kosha is called Vijnanamaya Kosha, higher level of consciousness. Consider the scientists, most of the scientists who have the higher thinking would operate their mind in the Vijnanamaya Kosha. Okay. And final kosha is called Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha is the bliss body, ecstasy, the state of samadhi. Okay. If you experience the samadhi state, then you will attain this Anandamaya Kosha. So we can classify the people. We can able to say if a person is continuously interested in the materialistic way of living, like I want to buy car, bike, I want to eat, I want to drink, like that, then he is in Annamaya Kosha. Okay. If you move on into the second level, like you are doing some kind of pranayama, like that, some kind of yogic practices, then you moved to the second level, like Pranamaya Kosha. And if you know, if you are introspecting yourself, what am I doing? Am I correct? How I have to correct myself? If you are controlling your mind, if you could be able to tune your mind, then you reach that Manonmaya Kosha. Okay. And if you keep on introspecting about yourself, you are clearing all your karmic imprints, then you will reach into the Vijnanamaya Kosha. And finally, after all these conditions attained, okay, you will reach the state of Samadhi in which you can experience the Anandamaya Kosha. Okay. So here, what they are saying is, each kosha is related. First you will get, this means directly it will not come to the body. If your pranic body is not proper, it will first enter into your prana body only. From that prana body only, it will come to the Annamaya Kosha. So if you correct your breathing pattern, then you can able to get rid of various kinds of disease. This is what they are saying. So emotional imbalance, it will create some imbalances in your prana level. Your emotional imbalance. You feel that I am sad. What's up to you? How will it affect you? Likewise, we may think like I'm only sad. I am not affecting my family. I'm going to sit somewhere outside alone, and I want to be alone, and I am going to worry full day. This full day I'm going to dedicate to worry. If you think like that, then you are definitely affecting your prana level. Okay, your pranic body will get affected. Your pranic body will affect it, then definitely your Annamaya Kosha, your physical body will get affected. Everything is interrelated. So you have to control the breathing. Okay, you have to control the prana. So mental health, the yogic system teach how to reduce the mind substance into simplest form by the method of suppression, nirodha. In yoga, chitta, vriddhi, nirodham. Patanjali Maharishi said, yoga, chitta, vriddhi, nirodham. Chitta means mind. in our mind, if you sit here, do you think that you don't have any kind of thoughts? Please answer me. Consider you are sitting in one place alone. Do you think that you don't have any kind of thoughts? Hello? Anybody is there? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What am I asking is, consider if you are alone in one place, do you think that you don't have any kind of thoughts in your mind?
No, ma'am, we will be having thoughts.
Yes, ma'am, many times.
Yes, many times. Even though if you are alone without any disturbance also, we are having some kind of thoughts. So yoga means chitta vritti nirodha. That thought, nirodha means without any thoughts. Okay, so that is the state we have to attain through the yoga. Okay, nirodha means nullify your thoughts. Okay, so Patanjali Maharishi said that mind can be restrained by practice and reunification, abhyasa vairagya. So how can I come out from the thought without any thought? It is possible for me, because janma we are means this thought doesn't come suddenly in this birth. Janma it is following us. Okay, so how can I reduce it? Through abhyasa and vairagya, through consistent practice only, I could able to reduce my thoughts. Okay, so consistent practice is important. Your vairagyam is important. Yes, I will do yoga, I will do pranayama practices. I want to control, means I want to take care of my mind. I want to be the owner of my mind, mental health. I want to be some good person. I want to attain the nirodha state. If this kind of sankalpa is in your mind, then definitely you can able to attain the nirodha state. It is not like only rishis and yogis could able to attain. It is not like that. If you try, you also could able to attain. That is important. Okay, so according to the World Health Organization, what is the definition for mental health? Let us see. The World Health Organization defines health is not merely as an absence of disease. Health is not merely the absence of disease, but as a complete state of physical, social, mental well-being and spiritual well-being. If you have all this kind of well-being, then only one can say you are a healthy person. It's not like you don't have any kind of disease, you don't have BP, if you don't have diabetic, if you are not, if you don't have any kind of threatening threatening disease, then you are healthy. It doesn't mean that. Health means it is combined form of your physical, social, how you are behaving with others, and your and the spiritual level. So everything is combined. Okay. So there are some research findings. Even though nowadays in yoga is not only in the theoretical form. People are doing research. Even I am doing research in the yoga. Okay. So there are some research findings about stressed working women after yogic practices. Let us see. Okay. So in relation to the effectiveness of yoga in management of stress related to family and workplace, out of 300 working women. Okay. So one of the researchers have taken 300 working women. Out of them, 255 working women, they have selected 255 working women. From that, 150 practiced yoga, and in this 250, 150 practiced yoga, and 105 didn't practice yoga. Okay, some did a research. Okay, so in this 255 samples, 150 practiced yoga, and 105 didn't practice yoga. Has accepted practice of yoga help them to cope up with the stress. Final conclusion of that research is, the research paper is, those who have practiced the yoga regularly can cope up that stress. Okay, this is what they have finally, the researchers have finally concluded. They have taken this sample and did the research, working women samples. Okay. So this is just to, mean scientifically also we could be able to prove this. That's why I have included this part in this PPT. Okay, scientifically, I also nowadays the lots of researches are going with the yoga. Ayush Ministry also encouraging the yogic people to do lots of research, because everything should be scientific only, na? Then only everybody could be able to accept. So role of yoga, stress and life management. Okay, individual's body, mind and breath get benefited by practicing yoga. Yoga for stress relief. Okay, there are some asanas. If you practice it regularly, then you can able to come out of this stress condition. Like Pakshimotasana, the asana name is called. Another one is Sedu Bandhasana, Shavasana. These three asanas helps a lot. Okay, and we will see that. So this is called the Pakshimotasana. Okay, forward bending pose it is. This is called Pakshimotasana. This is called Sedu Bandhasana. It is asana which helps for the stress condition, also for the lower back pain also. Okay, because at very first slide I have told you that the lower back pain is also related with the stress condition, maybe. Okay, we have seen that. And Shavasana, finally relaxation. So nowadays, if you work continuously, definitely you will get stress. In between the work, take a small break. What am I suggesting is, in between, for example, if you are working for 1 hour, after the second hour, in between that, take 5 minutes break. Not, it should not be like coffee break, tea break, not like that. It should be like you should close your eyes, watch your breath for 5 minutes, or do some pranayama practices. Okay, in that 5 minutes break. After that 5 minute break, if you again work, then you can able to feel the difference. Your efficiency improves. Okay, if you keep on working continuously like a machine, then it you couldn't able to give anything productively. Productive output we couldn't expect. Okay, but even though a machine also, if you give some rest for that machine, then only it will function properly, na? Likewise, in between the work, if you take some kind of rest, then only your efficiency will improve a lot. So Shavasana helps a lot to mitigate the stress. And in terms of pranayama, what are all the pranayama which helps to reduce the stresses? Brahmari pranayama. So we all will experience this pranayama and this 3 asanas. Now after this theory session, we will you all turn on your camera and please participate with me in the practical session also. Okay, so if you experience anything practically, then only you could able to approve it. You could able to say that yes, I have experienced it. Okay, so Brahmari pranayama helps a lot. So conclusion, the symptoms of mental illness, anxiety, depression, obsessive compulsive disorder are highly relieved by effective benefits of yoga. Okay, so yoga helps to relieve all this kind of symptoms. Yoga gives, it's not like it's in the theory form only, it's not like that. The conclusion has made after seeing so many research papers, after seeing so many research samples. Okay, so then means I have taken this conclusion after seeing so many research papers only. So yoga gives better results compared to physical exercise. Okay, so you may say that I am doing gym activity, I am doing some other kind of running. Yes, you can do, it's not wrong. But yoga gives you better results. How? Any idea? Any idea? You may get result in your exercise and in your aerobics, your Zumba. Okay, if you want to reduce your weight, all this also work. But yoga gives a better result.
Because it
How?
also clears our stress
And
and
it
gives
also clear. Pardon? It also clear
it also help us to reduce our stress and
stress.
maintain mental peace.
Ma'am,
Okay.
That's why
the other activities are related to the physical appearance for the other exercises, yeah, not for the mental exercises. but yoga is very helpful
Okay.
for that.
Okay. Okay. Apart from that, in yogic practices involves more of breathing. Okay, we concentrate in the breathing. But in some other physical activities, we don't concentrate on the breathing. Inhalation and exhalation is they neglect that inhalation and exhalation. Also, apart from that, one more reason is that in yoga, whichever yoga practices you do, definitely you should do savasana at the ending phase. Definitely yoga teacher will give you the savasana. Then after that only we will complete that session. Okay, the savasana helps you to come out of the stress and come out of various kinds of disease also, various kind of problems. It will helps you a lot. Okay, so in other physical activities, more of the citric acid formation, it will happen. But in yoga, it will not happen actually. Because of this breathing, we are regulating our breath. Okay, and we are controlling, means we are minimizing the thought level. Everything will happen if you practice the yoga. Okay, so it improves the heart rate variability, blood glucose, blood lipids, cortisol, and oxidative stress. Okay, so these are all the conclusions. So here in our Young Skill India, after I think from May month onwards, we will again conduct this yoga and yoga therapy program. It is a 6-month program. What are other syllabus? Okay, you can also become, after completion of the 6-month program, you can also become an yoga teacher. And this is going to be our 4th batch. From May, we may start. Okay, so there you will, what is the highlights of the syllabus? You will learn about yoga philosophy, human anatomy, meditation, mantras, yoga nidra, asanas, different kind of asanas, pranayama, surya namaskar series, mudra, bandha, kriya, asana alignment, how to align the asana, sequence, how to form the sequence, how and yoga sutras, and how to teach the yoga to others, how to become a good teacher, and power yoga, and yoga for preventive and management for lifestyle disorders. Apart from that, we have included some therapeutic aspect also. Therapeutic, how yoga helps in blood pressure, how yoga helps in diabetic patients, how yoga helps in pregnant women, how yoga helps in children memory, to increase their memory power, like that. How yoga helps for arthritic conditions. So all kind of maximum of disease we covered in this syllabus. So if you are interested, you can contact Neeraj sir and you can inform him. From May month onwards, we will start that program. Okay, just an information. This is an information for you. Okay. So from this, we have concluded that yoga helps to mitigate the stress level. Okay. Also, various benefits, upa benefits are also there. Like through yoga, you can come out, means you can maintain your sugar level. Through yoga, you can maintain your blood pressure. Through yoga, you can reduce your back pain. Various kind of, through yoga, you can be able to maintain your heart condition. Whatever physical conditions you are having, through yoga, you could be able to maintain all this. Through therapeutic point of view also, you could be able to maintain everything. Your overall health, you can be able to maintain. Physical, mental, emotional health also. Through meditation practices, you could be able to maintain the emotional health. Okay, how to lead a how to lead a life without having more of emotional stress. Okay, we will learn everything through the yogic practices. If you are a regular yoga practices, automatically you will become more of intuitive. You will become more intuitive person. Your intuition level increases, and your karmic level decreases. If you do yoga regularly, your karma level decreases definitely. We are having 3 kinds of karma: sanchita karma, prarabdha karma, agamya karma. Sanchita karma means the karma which we are carrying for past so many lives. That is called sanchita karma. Okay, prarabdha karma is the karma which we have taken. From that sanchita karma, we have taken a small karma in this life. That is called prarabdha karma. Okay, in this life, this is what I have to undergo. That is all in your planetary position. In your horoscope, you will have all that. Okay, And from that prarabdha karma, whatever you are doing now, that is called agamya karma. Who you are, who you are is your agamya karma. What you are doing at present, that is called agamya karma. So this is higher subject actually. So you will learn everything in this yoga course. Okay. So let us experience some yogic practice. So if possible, those who could be able to turn on your video, if possible, you can turn on your videos. Okay. We will do some yogic practice. So we will start the session with the prayer, small prayer. Sit straight, keep your spine straight, clasp your hands together, close your eyes, take a long and deep inhalation. While you exhale, say Om. Om. Again. Om. Again say Om. Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavagai Tejasvina Aditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palm. Place your palm in your eye. Raise both of your hands above your head. Take a long and deep inhalation and exhalation. Bring your hands down. Spread the positive energy throughout your entire body. Slowly open your eyes. Look at your palm. Keep the smile on your face. Okay. Let us start with small warm-up practices. Okay. Sit straight. Keep your spine straight. Bring your hands front. Thumb inside your palm. Wrap your fingers around it. Wrist rotation. Rotate your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands. Okay. Now bring your hands to the shoulders. Bring your elbows together. Shoulder rotation. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Do the same in the opposite side. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now bring your hands down. Now keep your hands on your knee like this. Sit straight, spine straight. Now inhale and lift your head up. Exhale, bring your chin down. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin down. Now bring your head to the center. Exhale and turn your head right. Inhale, head to the center. Exhale, turn your head left. Inhale, head to the center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Now bring your chin to the collarbone and gently rotate your head. Make a circle in your head. 1, 2, open your eyes. 3, inhale and exhale. 4, make a circle, inhale and exhale. And 5. Now do the same in the opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your head to the center. Now take your right hand, keep it on the left side of your head. Pull your head to the right side. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. It is good for your neck muscles. 1, 2, gentle pull, side pull, not up, side. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring your head to the center. Very good. Now proceed the same in the another side. Left hand on the right side of your head and pull your head to the left side. 5, 4, 3, normal breathing, normal. 2, and 1. Bring your head to the center. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Now hand sideways at your shoulder level. Your palm should face the camera. Exhale and bring your hands together, chin down. Inhale, hands to the shoulder level, head up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands to the shoulder level, head up. Exhale. And inhale. Very good. Bring your hands down. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now gently raise both of your hands above your head. Clasp all your fingers together. Lift your head up. Look up. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Keep your arm touching your ears. Your arm should touch your ears. 4 and 5. Bring your head to the center. Also your hands down. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Now raise your right hand up. Take your left hand behind. Try to hold both of your hands behind. Try to hold both of your hands behind. If you couldn't able to hold, it is okay. Just keep your hand behind. It is okay. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Mute பண்ணிக்கோங்க ரேவதி மேம். 3, 4 and 5. Bring your hands back to normal. Now do the same in the another side. 5. Look straight. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Now bring both of your legs front. Keep your hands sidewise. Sit straight. Spine straight. Now rotate your feet. Feet rotation. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale. 4, 5. Opposite. 5. Do the same in the anti-clockwise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take your right leg, bend it, keep your right feet at the top of your left thigh. Keep your right feet at the top of your left thigh. Make your spine straight, sit straight. Place your right hand on your right knee. Right hand on your right knee. Now push your right leg and release leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your right leg back to normal. Repeat the same in your left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring both of your legs back to front. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Now raise both of your hands above your head. Inhale. Lift your head up. Exhale. Slowly bend forward. Normal breathing. Hold the toes. Head in between your hands. Breathe normal. 1, 2. If you couldn't able to touch your toes, it is okay. Just to stay wherever you feel comfortable. 3. If possible, try to hold the toes. 4 and 5. Slowly raise your hands up. Inhale. Bring your hands down. Exhale. Relax. Inhale and exhale. If possible, stand on your mat. Slowly stand on your mat. Stand on your space. Okay, if you couldn't able to stand, it is okay. Those who can able to stand, you can stand. Couldn't? Okay. Just keep your hands on your hip. Increase the distance between your legs. Hip rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring both of your knees together. Place your palm on your knees and rotate your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come to the center. Hands on your hip. Move your right leg sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move your right leg front and back like how you kick the football. 1, 2, 3. Do the same for your left leg. 1, move it sideways first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Move your left leg front and back. 5, 4, 3. Okay, relax. We did this warm up. Okay, to start the pranayama practices. Slowly sit on the mat. We will start the pranayama practice. Sit down. Okay, these are the basic warm up. If you do it regularly, you can able to lead a healthy life. Okay, make your spine straight. Sit straight. Now keep both of your hands on chin mudra. Close your eyes. Just maintain the just note the natural flow of your breath. Be an observer. Just notice the natural flow of your breath. However it may be, just notice it. Okay. Now slowly bend your knee, sit on Vajrasana. Bend your knees and sit on your heel. This is called Vajrasana. This is the only asana you can do after heavy lunch also. Okay. So now keep your hands on Adi Mudra. We are going to do a breathing practice. Thumb inside, wrap the remaining fingers around it. This is called Adi Mudra. Place your thumb inside your palm, wrap the remaining fingers around it. Okay. Place your hand at the end of your abdomen. Slowly sit on your heel. Now take a long and deep, sit on your heel. Sit on your heel. Inhale and head up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, head up. Slowly come up. Exhale, bend down. Slowly bend down. Slowly bend down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Okay. Now change your hand to chin mudra. This is called chin mudra. Your tip of the index finger and tip of your thumb should touch each other. and the remaining 2 fingers should be upright. Okay, so hope you could able to see it. So tip of your index and your thumb should touch each other. Remaining 3 fingers should be upside. Now keep your hand at the end of the abdomen again. Slowly sit down. Here again, sit on your hip. Inhale and lift your head up. Bend forward, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slowly inhale up. Okay, now sit on Sukhasana. Sit on Sukhasana, like sit normal form. Okay. Now take your right hand palm, keep it on your navel. Keep it on your navel. Left hand palm on your right ear. Okay, right ear. Cross. Yes. Head straight. Close your eyes. Just inhale and exhale. You should keep your elbow should touch your chest. Okay, you should press your lung. It will work on your lung. Okay, inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now change your hand. Your left hand palm should be on the navel. Right hand palm should on the left ear. Okay. Now again inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now cross your hand. Your right hand should come on the top. Okay, cross your hand. So chin up. Do not keep your chin down. Chin up. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Okay, close your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Head straight. Okay, do not lift your shoulder up. It is wrong. Keep your shoulder down. Yes. Head straight. Chin up. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now close both of your ears using the palm. Okay, inhale and exhale again. Close your eyes. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now close your eyes using the palm. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your hands down. Now just observe your breath. Feel the calmness in your mind. Observe yourself. Feel the calmness. Okay. Now open your eyes and look at the camera. Keep your right hand on chin mudra. Okay, right hand on chin mudra. Your index finger and your thumb, tip of the index and the thumb should touch each other. Remaining 3 fingers should be up. Left hand on Nashiga mudra. This is called Nashiga mudra. Thumb, little finger and the next finger should be up. Remaining index and the next finger should be down. This is called Nashiga mudra. Yes, yes, correct. Now close your, take your left hand, close your right nostril, exhale left nostril. Now close your left nostril using the thumb, exhale right nostril. Close your right nostril, exhale. Keep this chin mudra on your thigh. The chin mudra, right hand on your thigh here. Exhale left, exhale right, exhale left, exhale right. Change your fingers. Exhale left, exhale right, like this. Exhale left, exhale right, exhale left, exhale right, exhale left. While you exhale through the left, close the right nostril. Okay, while you exhale through the right, close the left nostril. You can use any finger to close it. Change it. Exhale left, exhale right. Do it till I say stop. Exhale through the left nostril and complete. Watch your breath. Be an observer. Just observe your breath. Okay. One more time, you are going to repeat the same again. Right hand on chin mudra. Left hand again on Nashiga mudra. Same, you are going to repeat it. Close your right nostril. Exhale left. Close the left nostril. Exhale right. Close your right nostril, exhale left. Close the left nostril, exhale right. Good. Do it continuously till I say stop. Exhale through the left nostril and complete. Watch your breath. Be an observer. Now keep both of your hands on chin mudra on your thigh. Okay. Make your spine straight, sit straight. This is called Kapalabhati Pranayam. It is also a wonderful stress releasing pranayam. Lock your anus. Lock your anus and keep it tight. Okay. Inhale only one time through both of your nostrils. Followed by that, exhale continuously through both of the nostrils. Only one time inhalation, followed by that continuous exhalation only. Okay. Inhale once, close your eyes, sit straight, spine straight, shoulder relaxed. Close your eyes. Inhale. Now exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Watch your breath. Be an observer. Again, you are going to proceed the same. Okay. Again, you are going to inhale only one time. Exhale continuously again for 20 times. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Watch your breath. Be an observer. Again, you are going to repeat it. Inhale once, exhale 20 times. This time, mentally count 20 and exhale by yourself Continuous exhalation only for 20 times. Okay. Relax and watch your breath. Be an observer. It completely eliminates all the toxins from your mind and your body. The wonderful pranayam to eliminate the toxins away from us. One more time. Slowly make your spine straight, sit straight, close your eyes, shoulder relax. Inhale one time, exhale again for 20 times. Okay, last one more time. Inhale once, exhale 20 times. Relax, observe your breath. Now we do Brahmari Pranayam, the pranayam which is highly helpful to mitigate the stress. Okay, keep both of your hands on Chin Mudra, keep your hands on your thigh. Okay, close your eyes. Now this time, inhale only one time, exhale in the sound of humming bee like this. I will do it once, you can watch me first. Mouth should be in the closed form. Okay, you should create the sound inside from your throat. Okay, you are going to proceed this. Close your eyes, sit straight, spine straight, shoulder relax. Inhale once, exhale in the sound of humming bee. Again inhale, exhale in the sound of humming bee. Again inhale, exhale in the sound of humming bee. Last one more time, inhale and exhale in the sound of humming bee. Okay, inhale once, exhale in the sound of humming bee. Relax, watch your breath, be an observer. Feel the calmness in your mind. Now, take your thumb, place it on your ear. Okay, take your thumb, place it on the small ear lobe. Is there, no? Small ear lobe. Okay, so place it on the ear lobe, small ear. Okay, place it. Your index finger and the next finger on your eyes. Index and the next finger on your eyes. Ring finger near to the nose. Little finger near to the mouth. This is called Shanmukhi Mudra. Okay, again, you are going to inhale and exhale in the sound of humming bee. The same which we did in Chin Mudra, you are going to do it in Shanmukhi Mudra. Inhale once, exhale in the sound of humming bee. Again inhale, exhale in the sound of humming bee. Inhale. Inhale. Last one more time. Inhale. Bring both of your hands to Chin Mudra. Watch your breath. Now let us say Om. Okay. Whenever you say Om, inhale once. While you exhale, say Om. Say Om along with me. Om. 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 Gently observe your breath. Now slowly rub your palm. Place them in your eyes. Raise your hands above your head. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands down. Spread the energy throughout your entire body. Open your eyes. Look at your palm. Keep the smile on your face. Okay. What you have experienced? If it is bored or have you experienced some calm state in your mind?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, very relaxing, ma'am.
It's too relaxing.
Okay. Okay. So we did the pranayama related to the concept stress. Okay. So hope you understand that the mind, the prana, the body, all are related. Okay. We did some practices for body and we did practices for prana and for mind also. Okay. Repeating this Om Pranava mantra helps to reduce the stress. Okay, if you are more stressed in your working environment or else in your family conditions, due to the family condition, if you keep on repeating this Om Pranava Japa and if you do this pranayama practices, whichever we did here, the Brahmari pranayam, especially the pranayam, which one I told you, na? Close your ears, eyes, nose, that one, all works, all helps to reduce your stress level actually. Okay, so in your free time, in your day-to-day life, try to apply all these techniques. Okay, so that you can able to lead a balanced state of mind. Okay, and successful, you could able to definitely become a successful person. If your mind is balanced, then only you could able to become a successful person. Okay, this is possible if you practice this everyday life. Okay, And if there is any doubt, you can ask me now. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.
Ma'am, now we saw most of the yoga asana. One is
Okay.
one is the common things is breathing. So what is the reason all these yoga asana have a common breathing?
Okay. Why? Because the reason is actually consider a horse. Okay, if you are traveling in a chariot, chariot means hope you understand what is the chariot means. Horse chariot. Okay, so if you don't have that string, that string in your hand, then what will happen? Will that horse move to the direction whichever you want to move on? Is it possible? You are consider you are traveling in a horse chariot. Okay, but you are having, if you consider you don't have the string in your hand, you are traveling on the horse without the string. Could you able to move your destination?
No.
Or the horse will takes you to the place whichever it wants.
Yes.
What will the second one is yes, na?
Yes.
If you travel without the string, then the horse will take you to the place whichever it wants. Whichever
Yes, yes.
mind goes, it will take you along with it. You couldn't able to move an inch whichever to the place whichever you want. आप किधर जा सकते हो उधर नहीं जा सकते, ठीक है? So because the horse means you don't have the control in your hand. Okay, if you have that string in your hand, if you have that control, then could you able to travel to the place wherever you want? Is it correct? Yes, no. Likewise, our prana, our body and mind all are interrelated. Prana is like the string, that horse chariot string. Okay, so if you have that control in your prana, okay, then the mind will get control and your body will also get control. That's why in yoga, we are insisting you to do the breathing properly, inhalation and exhalation properly. Also, one more reason is also there. This inhalation and exhalation produce the exact oxygen level for each and every cell. We need more of oxygen and we need less carbon dioxide. Do you agree, na? Hope you all know this basic science. We don't want more carbon dioxide. If our body gets more of carbon dioxide, then more toxins will get accumulated and you may get this kind of acidosis, various kind of disease. Okay, the basic reason is your body carbon dioxide level is more, your pH balance level will get disturbed. We need a balanced pH level. The level should be maintained. If your body is more of acidic, then pH balance will get disturbed. So to control the acidity in your body level, we need correct oxygen level. Everything is interrelated. Okay, so this pranayama practices helps to maintain this oxygen level properly. Okay, so this is the second reason. The first reason is your mind, body, everything is interrelated. If you want to control one thing, you need this control, means the string. The string should be in your hand. That is your prana. The second reason is if you want good health, if you want to come out of illness, you need correct breathing. Okay, so you need more of oxygen in your body. If you have more of oxygen, then the cells will get regenerated. Your thinking will become different. Means refreshed mode. You will become in a refreshed mode. You understand? So that's why the breathing is important in you. Hope you understand.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Any other question?
Yes, ma'am. I'm having a question, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
It is a very good session, ma'am. I've learned a lot from it, especially that
you.
portion, ma'am. Like you said, one thing that if we are in stress, like if we are breathing or we are taking oxygen for the burning of food for the digestion, and if we are in stress, that energy or that is going towards our muscles for the pumping of the heart and for the other activities in our metabolism. Yeah. It is a very new thing I've learned from you, ma'am. And again, I want to ask you something that is there any means like fooding chart or anything prohibited for consumption, ma'am, like alcohol and all while doing the yoga practices for a healthy?
Yes, definitely there are some restrictions, but basically if you are a new practitioner, we don't give more restriction for you. Consider you consume alcohol also, you come for the practice. There is no restriction. You can do yoga practices. Slowly, yoga will reduce the intake of the alcohol. Yoga will do that magic. Okay. So if that's why because there are lots of research which has happened with the person who are in that regenerative center, the alcoholic persons. No? So there we did some research. So by giving yogic practices, they found that they could able to come out of that addiction. Yoga helps us to come out of that addiction. How? Because yoga increases your oxygen level. It maintains the hormone levels in your body. It will give you different kind of addiction. Yoga, inside your body, if your hormones segregated properly, the same alcoholic kind of addiction you could able to experience in the yoga also actually. That's why you could able to come out, because I'm not saying that it's toxic. Yoga is toxic. I'm not saying that. It is good addiction actually. Yoga becomes as a good addiction for you. You love to do that yogic practices. Okay, so you don't need to give up all those things and come for yoga. It's not like that. If you take non-veg, it is okay. If you take alcohol, if you have your cigarette smoking habit, then it is also completely okay. Just come and do the practice regularly. Slowly, yoga will change you. Whatever needed for your body, yoga will change you accordingly. Okay, it will change your bio clock actually. It has its magic. That's why everybody can do this yoga, because basically we can classify the people into 3 different categories. One is sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic. 3 types of people are there. Sattvic people means the food which you asked, no? The food can also be classified into three different types: sattvic food, tamasic food, rajasic food. So what is called sattvic food? The food which has more prana, it is called sattvic food. For example, if you consume more of fruits, vegetables, lemon and all, then that has more of prana level. Okay, so that is called sattvic food. The dal, pulses, everything is a sattvic food. Okay, even in some traditional families, they avoid garlic also, because garlic gives some tamasic feel. That's why they used to reduce that garlic. Okay, so the food can be classified into sattvic. The next one is rajasic. Rajasic food means it will make you more active. That kind of food if you take, then it will make you more active. You will love to do work. You couldn't able to sit in one place. If you are a rajasic person, if I am taking yoga class in one place, if I ask to sit for 1 hour, then you couldn't able to sit definitely. It is not possible for you because you are a rajasic person. Okay, so the next kind of people is called tamasic people. Tamasic people means they will sit in one place for 2 hours, 3 hours also. They like to sleep lot. Okay, they don't want to laziness. Tamasic means laziness, completely lazy. They don't want to do any work. Sometimes we all have this 3 kind of characteristics. Sometimes we may be more of active, like rajasic. We will run here and there, do lots of work. Okay, sometimes we will be more of sattvic, like we do some pujas and more calm and composed like that. Sometimes we behave like tamasic, like we sleep a lot, don't want to wake up, while we are more of stressed. Sometimes what you will do, automatically you don't want to wake up, you don't want to meet anybody, you just want to sleep and all. Laziness will be there. So the food gives this habit actually. If you can correct your activities by taking the right food. Okay, right prana level is very important. So correct prana food. like more of fruits, vegetables. Okay, sattvic food like milk, ghee, pulses, everything are sattvic food. For example, this is a Rudraksha. This is so. If you keep this Rudraksh before a food, then what will happen? If the food is good, it will rotate in clockwise direction. There are some pendulums are also there. It is an advanced level actually. Okay. So if the food is negative, it will show. It will rotate in anti-clockwise direction. It will show that you are taking wrong food. If you keep this Rudraksh before the alcohol, then it will rotate in anti-clockwise. It will say it is not good for you. Okay, so likewise, we need some change, but slowly you can take it. No, within one day we couldn't able to become the saint. Okay, so it will take some time for us.
Thank you.
Any other question?
Ma'am, you are a good trainer of yoga. So please discuss with us what is the changes in your life after start the yoga and these activities.
Okay, yeah, sir, definitely, sir. Thank you, sir. So actually, before I was more of tamasic person only. Before I entered into the yoga, basically I'm an engineer. So, but after I felt that I was more of tamasic. I was more of lazy, and I couldn't able to do household things also properly. I felt myself. Then I thought that I want to change myself. At one point, I found that something I have to change. I want to become more active like that. Slowly, I started doing this yoga practices. I first start with the Shivananda yoga. So there I started with the Hatha yoga practices, and followed by that, I started my career with the Vedatri Maharishi. Here in South India, he is famous person. So there I learned yogic practices, deep meditation technique. So at one point I figured out that I become more fond of yoga. Okay, at one point I figured out it, and I started to continue this practice, and I saw a lot of changes. Become people, so my friend, my family member, everybody mentioned it that you changed a lot. Okay. Slowly it happened, not within a day of magic, not like that. Slowly it happened, but I didn't left that practice. I did it with abhyasa vairagya I mentioned na. So I did with constant abhyasa and vairagya. Okay, so slowly I felt the change, and I did my master's in yoga. So I changed my career from engineering to yoga field. Followed by that, I did some services. Like I teach some meditation for the people in the those who are fond of this yoga. Then I teach them some meditative technique, and followed by that I started to pursue my PhD, because I found that it is very useful for so many people. After hearing the feedback from the people, I found that it works. Actually, it is having some scientific things also. So I want to do something more. So I started doing my pre-PhD program now at present. So nearly around 15 years of travel it is actually. 15 years, yeah, for me. So now at present I am taking my classes in Young Skill India. And apart from that, I am taking my own classes, also, yoga classes. Also. Now my life itself become like yoga. From morning to evening onwards, I am doing yoga regularly. Daily 5-6 times also I can do yoga. In between, if I found any time, I will sit and do some meditation and all. That's it. This is all about myself. So I'm not before I was more materialistic also. Like I'm fond of food and I'm fond of dresses like that, but not now. Those things become reduced automatically. Automatically, everything reduced, and I'm into the process only. I'm not. I am not saying that I reached some certain saint level. Not like that. I'm in the process only. I'm trying. I want to follow the Patanjali Maharishi word, Abhyasa Vairagya, continuous practice in my life. And I am feeling the changes because universe is guiding me. If something is wrong, universe is guiding me. I can able to feel it. Okay. So automatic corrections is coming. I mean, I can able to see lots of magic in my life also. So as you asked, that's why I'm mentioning the same. So this is all about my. Anything, any doubts?
Ma'am, is there any time restriction to do yoga?
Time restriction. Actually, for the asanas practice, the one thing is your stomach should be empty. So early morning is recommendable actually. Asana practice, early morning is recommendable. Followed by that, if you feel that you don't have time, some may be in the shift condition, some may work in shift condition, so you couldn't able to spend time on early morning. So instead, you can do practice at evening, 6 o'clock after sunset, like that. You can do the practice, or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You can do the practice. In between, if you want to practice, then you can practice yoga. The only one condition is after if you have breakfast after 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, you can do the practice. Okay, minimum 3 to 4 hours. Your stomach should be little empty; it should not be filled. Then you can do the practice. And if you attained certain means if you masterize this practices, and if you move, you can do the meditation practices at any time. For meditation, there is no time restriction, but the suitable time is early morning and evening actually. For doing asanas, you are having the restriction, like your stomach should be empty.
Early morning and
No.
empty stomach.
And evening, 6 o'clock, after 6 o'clock, like that. You can do.
Okay. And I think, ma'am, do you have your YouTube channel also?
I'm not having YouTube channel. I'm having my Insta page and Facebook page, but I'm not at present. I'm not having my channel. I want to start it. I'm having my classes. I'm taking my own classes. I'm taking yoga classes, and apart from that, taking this teacher training program in our OSC also.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello. Any other doubts?
Yes, ma'am. One more question.
Yeah, sir. Yes.
Ma'am, while doing this practice, ma'am, I have heard something that some thoughts are coming in our mind, ma'am. I was trying to suppress it, but here and there some different type of thoughts, ma'am. So how to concentrate? Like we have to concentrate in our breathing, but different thoughts are still coming, and you can't suppress it. That
First,
that
don't.
thought.
Oh yeah. Sorry, sir. So yeah, continue. So how to suppress the thought?
Yeah. How to
This is
suppress
your-
that?
yeah.
The thoughts and all,
yeah.
ma'am. How to control our
Actually-
mind?
Mind.
That is what I.
The basic thing is you through the prana only you could be able to control the mind. You should do the pranayama practices, more pranayama practices. And the second thing is don't control any thought. Okay, don't try to control your mind. If you try to control your mind will control you. Okay, please allow whatever thoughts it comes, just ignore it. Ignore that thought. Do your practices properly. Do the pranayama practices. Do some nadi suddhi and whichever practices you have learned here, you can do that practices regularly. Okay, that will help to control the mind automatically. You should not control it directly. Then the mind will become more aggressive and it will try to control you. It will give more negative thoughts to you. For example, if you don't control 1 or 2 negative thoughts, you will get. If you try to control the mind, it will give 10, 20 negative thoughts. Okay. So don't try to control your mind. Okay. Just ignore it and do the practices. Okay.
To practice and concentrate on our breathing, ma'am.
Now concentrate on that is called Anapanasati meditation. You just concentrate the inhalation and exhalation. Close your mind, concentrate on your inhalation and exhalation. And slowly you can enhance this practice like the gap between the inhalation and exhalation, I'm sorry. Inhalation, exhalation, in दोनों को बीच में छोटा सा gap आ जाएगा. You can try to concentrate that gap also. Okay, that is very difficult at first. It is difficult to concentrate on the gap. First, concentrate on inhalation and exhalation. Masterize it. Followed by that, you could able to find a small gap between the inhalation and exhalation. It is little advanced level. If you first concentrate on the inhalation and exhalation, slowly you will get that level. पहले inhalation exhalation सिर्फ concentrate कर लीजिए, बाद में you could able to figure out the gap. Okay.
गौरव जी जिस
it will
दिन
take
वो
some time.
गैप समझ में आ जाएगा उस दिन परफेक्ट हो जाओगे.
Yeah, that is correct. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
thank you, ma'am. Thank
Yeah.
you, Praveen ji.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Very happy to meet you all. So kind of you. And we
Thank
will
you.
end the session with a small. Thank you so much. We will end the session with a small prayer. Okay. Sit straight, spine straight. Close your eyes. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityoma amirdam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palm. Place them in your eyes. Raise your hands above your head. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands down. Spread the positive energy throughout your entire body. Wherever you feel pain, spread this positive energy. Open your eyes. Look at your palm. Keep the smile on your face. Thank you so much. Be blessed by the divine. Always being yoga is the strength. Yogam param balam. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.